Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Corey and this is Cosmically Connected. I realized in my last video that I changed my name from Corky to Corey on this channel. I'm not really sure why I decided to go with Corky. It was an old high school nickname. I was like kind of trying to bring that back. I used it on a different platform as well, and I don't know, I just decided to change it back. Anyways, today's video is super random. It's also really late. I just got back from a very exciting event. I'll tell you about that here in a second. But first, like I said, it's very impromptu. I didn't clean up my background. The lighting's a little bit weird, but I'm just really going to ride this wave of excitement and get this out for you guys. So I know this isn't like my typical kind of content on this channel. I should probably turn my TV off too, because I'm sure the flickering of it changing ads isn't gonna be too nice. Anyways, so I recently went to the Nutcracker, and tonight anyways, I went to the Nutcracker tonight. If you know me, you know that this is like a bucket list Christmas item, biggest Christmas bucket list item. I don't know. Anyways, it's been up there, and I probably am not going to edit this video, so I'm sorry I'm really rambly here, but so this video is like super random. This whole experience was super impromptu. I'm not even really sure why I'm going to upload this onto this channel and not my vlog channel, but it doesn't matter. We're going with it. We're gonna ride this wave of excitement today. And I'm sorry if I ramble a lot as well, because like that's just what happens when I get excited. I also didn't take the time to like clean up my background or really mess with the lighting a whole lot. I just kind of threw it together. I know it's kind of a little weird, but I just don't care. I'm that excited about what happened today. So every year I get really excited about the Nutcracker around the holidays. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas and all of that. I am one that celebrates Christmas personally. But it's really like the Nutcracker season. That's how it feels anyways. I've never been to a Nutcracker Ballet myself. At work we had the opportunity, I think it was like every Tuesday, this was before COVID, every Tuesday we went and saw the ballet practicing, and they would just do like little segments of the play, or the ballet rather, and that was about it. And I've always wanted to see the Nutcracker Ballet, and this was like the second best thing to it. Usually the tickets, I mean around here anyways, are pretty expensive, so we just haven't been able to make it work before Christmas. That is, until tonight. So I had this like dream outfit idea that I was going to wear, but we found the ballet, booked the tickets just last night. So there really wasn't any time to do any shopping. I had a few things I had to get done today. Plus it's been snowing for like 5 days, so it's not exactly the nicest weather to be running around in. So I stayed home. I just kind of threw together something that I already had. We weren't going to like a big theater or anything. It was actually at a local high school's performing arts center, which was like connected to the high school. So yeah, it was really great though, and I had such a blast. And the best thing about this whole ordeal is that this ballet was the spitting image. Like they took the exact choreography and music from the original Peter Tchaikovsky's Russian Nutcracker. And if you don't know this, I made a video about the Nutcracker a few years back. I am just like stumbling over my words here, I'm sorry. I made a video about the Nutcracker a few years back, and it was one of my absolute favorite videos I've ever done. I think it might actually be the first video I ever uploaded on this channel specifically. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. The Nutcracker has been my favorite show, Christmas show, since I was a little girl. So anywho, I did take a few clips of today's little adventure, and so I'm gonna be putting that in here. So because it was so last second, we didn't even think about like planning anything for dinner, and so we decided to just stop at Culver's real quick on the way to the show. we wanted to give ourselves enough time to make it there because the show was about 45 minutes away, and like I said, it's been snowing for like 5 days. The roads aren't very great, and so it definitely took us a little bit longer than just 45 minutes to get to our destination, just playing it safe, you know. So we stop at Culver's and it is packed in there. We decided not to go through the drive-thru. My husband ran in real quick, and it took him forever to get out of there. I don't know if it would have been quicker to go in or go through the drive-thru. Like I said, it was packed. Got some cheese curds and a burger. Looks delicious. So we get our Culver's and then we enter the performing arts address into our GPS because neither one of us have ever been there before. And we get there and we're super excited, and there's lots of people going into the building, so we're like, oh, this has to be the place, right? So we get in there. We also had to park like in the back of the parking lot because it was packed. So we get in there and it turns out that we were at the wrong location. There was actually a swim meet going on, which I feel so bad for those kids because it's like 15 degrees outside, and I know they don't really get their hair wet, but I just feel like that would be not the funnest activity this time of year. Who knows, maybe they love it, I don't know. Regardless, we were in the wrong building and we only had about 15 minutes to get to the right building. We made it. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
It's snowing for 5 days. It's great.
I know, the roads were kind of crappy, but we made it. And we're 15 minutes early.
Late.
No. Here we were thinking, oh, we're doing good. We're like 20 minutes, 15 minutes early. And then we go to the building that they say it was in. Turns out that wasn't the building either. So we make it to the show with 4 minutes to spare. Oh my gosh, it was exhilarating trying to make it there, honestly. On the work phone always. So we get in there and we find our seats, and we met the lovely people next to us, and then there was like 5 seats on the other side of us that weren't taken. Those were more in the middle of the road. I was like, we should try and sneak over there if no one shows up. We did on the second half. We only scooted over 1 spot, but also our tickets. So when you look at like the website to book your tickets, it looked like we were way in the back. So we like walked way to the back and we were like, where is our row? Couldn't find it anywhere. And then we go back up. We were only like a couple of rows back from the stage, which was really, really cool because I was expecting to be way in the back. Yeah, and like underneath the balcony too. That's just how it looked on the seating chart anyways. So seats were amazing. Loved that. The entire ballet performance was absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, they did not let us get any footage of the ballet. I think I got like 1 little clip of them dimming the lights right before the second act. But then I kind of chickened out and I didn't do any type of filming because I just felt like that would be rude. And I'm hoping that, well, so they did say that there was like a video recording of the ballet. I don't know if they did like a pre-recording and were selling it at the ballet, because I went onto the website after we left, couldn't find anything about it. There's also nothing about it in the pamphlet here. I just got distracted by the pamphlet. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, I didn't get any footage like I said, but I will include the like ad for the ballet, for this specific ballet, so you can kind of see like some of the performers. The quality of the video wasn't the greatest, but it was, I don't know, still something anyway. So here's that. So anyways, guys, I don't know if this was interesting to you, but I had a lot of fun tonight, and I was kind of thinking about redoing my ballet video, even though it was one of my favorites. I rewatched it, and there was definitely things that I wish I would have done different. Plus, I was making a craft. That was like when I was still doing the resin art and everything, so yeah. But Tchaikovsky's life was definitely very tragic and very interesting. So if you do want to watch that video, you can definitely click over to that video and take a gander at it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was kind of random and impromptu and not really something that I would typically do on this channel, but I thought it would be fun to share with you guys because, like I said, it was a bucket list item for myself, and I am just in heaven right now, honestly. I actually cried a few times just from like pure excitement from being there in person, actually watching a ballet, and they did really good too. I'm surprised that the tickets were as cheap as they were. Yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you stay up to date with all of my content, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.